Hey guys, Redbeard and Q, man, we're
Yep.
dynamic duo hanging out in the shop here. Hey Q, you remember the other night we took Waffles out?
Yeah.
You know, we cut that little video together with the music. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, part of what we didn't show, there's a whole bunch of commentary in that video, and we were pretty relieved we didn't have the front drive shaft clunking and hitting the cross member. Everything felt a lot better.
Yeah.
But it didn't ride quite as smooth as we'd hoped, remember?
Yeah.
It kept hitting a little hard.
Yep.
Did we have any footage of that?
I think we do.
Oh man, well, let's check that out. We'll rock it. She's gonna need some softer bumps.
Yeah.
But man, she does not ride as smooth as the Sammy Mog. I have been spoiled. Dude, I'm gonna end up airbagging this.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
It's not a good idea, kid. It's a terrible idea. This is a quick flip project, supposed to be done and gone.
Too late for that.
Huh?
Too late for that.
I remember now.
Yeah.
That is one perk of filming everything is you
Yeah.
get to go back and relive your mistakes. So we debated a whole realm of possibilities, and tonight, in between the rain, well, not in between, I got down in between the rain showers and down here working. I got water all over the shop, had the Sammy Mog backed halfway out, and well, I bet it rained an inch in less than an hour, man. It like 3 little bursts. It just come down, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, long day. Sounds like you had a long day at work too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Monday.
Yep.
So I started climbing around underneath the rig, and I couldn't find any metal contact marks. Like no fresh marks from all that noise we were hearing, you know.
Yeah.
So I've been curious for a while, like why did the rear diff start leaking? It's leaking right at the bottom of the housing, you know. And if you remember, if you're keeping track, front drive shaft, rear axle assembly, that was all that was left pretty much. It's rear drive shaft, kid.
Yep.
And so, just for fun, I measured flange to flange, bottom of the flange, center of the bolt center. I kept getting 28 1/4 up underneath the rig. Let's see what we get here. This is fully compressed, guys. This isn't camera magic. I'm 28 5/16.
Yeah.
So not a lot of give there.
Yeah.
No. So anyway, guys, she's gonna need a new drive shaft. There's no way around that. But projects are building here at the house. I need to like throttle out of this because when I tear the rear axle apart, I'm probably gonna do the disc brake conversion. I may cheat. Pull the axle shafts, drop the third member, and reseal that. Check the housing out, make sure it's not too bad. Probably need to pull the shafts all the way out and run a piece of tube through there and make sure it's not too tweaked.
Yeah.
Because she's roading the trailer like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't really taken it to any parks, but it has rode in the trailer. Yeah, I rode to Ohio and back.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, she's taking some hits. Hopefully with the suspension pulled down, it was just in a bind and it wasn't hammering the whole way, hopefully. So what we got going on here, guys, is this is I believe it's just a stock Toyota drive shaft here. Joints are shot, everything's shot, of course. But this slip yoke has a mark here, and I think if I take the bandsaw real careful and cut around this mark, I can remove this crushed sleeve right here. Then once I do that, I can see exactly how much engagement I have up on the splines. Obviously, I've got full engagement, about 4 inches, not a whole lot. But what I may be able to do then, Q, is come in, cut maybe an inch and a half off of these splines, and see, we'll mess around and tweak the rig around with a cherry picker at that point.
Yeah.
See if we got clearance. I don't know. You got any other option besides full rebuild right now?
I mean, another $700 drive shaft? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to avoid that. I do have parts here. We might be able to get one fashioned together. I have a good sleeve and slip. I got about a 12-inch spline section over there we could work with.
Grab this.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I'll talk to my buddy. We'll see. But I'm wondering if I could remove this piece of tube here, extend this out a little bit, made it up to the Toyota yoke, right? Like sleeve it down over this. Get it burned in on a lathe, balanced out, right? You know. But what we'll do is extend this tube out, put a new chunk of tube on there a little bit longer. And his shop work was great. The work the guys did was really good. It's just the parts right now is killing me. And so I don't want to come across negative on the shop that did it. It's a matter of parts cost, right? Yeah. So, and then what I'm thinking I can do is we cut this weld out right here. I might be able to seat the Toyota yoke into this shaft, and we'll just build a new one, because I got plenty of travel on this one here. And if I clean the grease out of it, I got even more travel. But that's where we're at right now. So, trip through the parts washer, clean this up. I mean, what we got? We got about 9.5 inches of spline on that. And we've got, when I get done with this, we're going to have about 5.5 here. So that's an extra 4 inches of spline.
Yeah. That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. It's probably enough with the link suspension and not leaf springs. I don't think we have as much walking, you know. So anyway, guys, that's kind of where we're at. So good times, happy Monday. Hoping your week's starting off good too. I don't know, man. Got a lot to do this week. We're cooking a pig up at church, so I'll have a lot of smoker footage this weekend. I think we're running 220, 240 pounds of meat through. So anyway, that'll be a little bit of work, and got to get prepped for that. So
if I end up at Jeff's for the fireworks show, I'll get some footage of that.
Yeah. Let's see what we can get put together. There's gonna be some fireworks up at church too. So yeah, maybe swing down and have some pork if you got time. But anyway, guys, that's kind of where we're at. It's what we're working on. So we'll check back with you. Thanks.